All right, so when we left off, we just put in this skylight here. Um, we're gonna check our settings and take it off of custom. I always put on HD TV so I can get these dimensions here, and I'm going to. Okay, everything's set for that. We made sure to turn on our light tracer. All right, so I'm gonna click render. So we have this. All right. There's a couple of things I'm gonna do different. Maybe for this ground plane, uh, M for your material editor. And from standard to matte shadow, which means the shadows will just they will uh, well, I don't know how to say this. The ground plane will be invisible except for where the shadows are. Okay, so I'm gonna hit. Well, I would hit 8 on my keyboard. Uh, Here it is. Environment. You want to add a gradient to that, and M on the keyboard. Drop this on here. Make sure it's an instance. And copy, copy, and copy, copy. Each one I bring down a little bit. Okay, so now we got that. Let's do a quick render again. So now we have a bunch of arrows floating around with a nice fall off infinite background. We could add a texture to the arrows. We're not going to. I will. Yeah, we will. There's a bunch of ways you can do this. I'm going to do the completely non-complicated. Just click and this button. Maybe make them like a nice green like this will turn up. By the way, the specular level and glossiness have nothing to do with the skylight. That won't mean shit. Not shit at all. Again, render. Oop. Sorry, we should lock that. Alright, so I guess that's not gonna work. Alright, bring over P flow. Material static. I know this will work. Instance again. Alright, so that didn't work. Sheesh. Nothing like looking stupid in front of a whole bunch of people. Uh, might be because, hope I remember to edit this out. Might be because the base arrow, where did that go? There it is. There it is. Everything works for a purpose. Alright, so that's what we got. Of course, everything moves, everything's animating. Again, this camera move looks a little funny, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to play around with it. You guys can discover. That's half of the fun. So I would just render this out. I'm not going to render this out. You guys will render your own version. That's pretty much it, though. You bring up, again, your whatever render setup thing. Active segments. Like I said, maybe you might want to start it at 130. Something like that. You'd want to do 130 to 300. File. Crowd control. AVI, if you're a Mac weirdo, you can set it to a QuickTime. Crowd control. Render 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. I always add 2 zeros because you never know, there might be more than 9 versions. Whatever it is you're trying to make look right. Enter. And now you would just hit render. Yeah, this camera move is too chaotic, so I would just go back and play with that for a little bit. Like I said, I'm not going to, but you can. You, in fact, are the Padawan learner. Or maybe, I don't know, whatever. You might be advanced. But anyway, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this, what was supposed to be a quick tutorial. And I heard your outcry for the fume tutorial. I'll be doing that. The tank one, I looked into. I couldn't find out how to do a good procedural tank tracks. I found some bullshit little ones that it sucks. Like, I'm not even going to make a tutorial about that. Terrible version. I haven't found a good reactor-based way to do the tank treads yet. It'd be great if you could help me out. So, I hope everyone had a good time, and thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.